seconds, and if your supports can actually do stuff, like if they can have both supports farming the jungle and the carry is safe lane farming, I don't think you should Iron Talon.
Oh, Fada is going to be able to get away from this mid gank. Z-Freak and Chessie joined the mid lane. They will be able to get the Beastmaster, however, as Hanskin comes in as well. Starts slowing him down, but he is going to be comboed here. Sprout is going to lead into Light Strike Array and just executed by Limp. Bit, but there's still going to be a wealth of time where Complexity are going to be far ahead. Curl's going to go down as well.
Jarek's in mid.
Diving in, Jarek's is going to be going down to the right clicks of Chessie. The follow of TPs, Matumba Man realizes he won't be able to get there in time to pick up. Hoping to be able to save him. Somebody jumps him, but he's actually going to be one jump on. They immediately blow him up. Vada's going to return with the Exorcism and try and take out Hanskin. And support for his support is going to be fine for now. Limp, he's actually committing for the mind control kill. Laguna Blade isn't quite enough, but a right click will do the trick. And now Limp is just going to have to TP away, but the damage is too much. That is actually well worth it for Liquid so far. Matumba Man coming in as well, forcing back Swindles.
And their Aegis is running out very soon too, so this is the time.
Beastmaster Smoke is gonna pop. He knows that someone's there. He pops the Necrobuff, but he immediately is stunned up by Swindles, but still the Primal Roar gets laid out. This is perfect for Liquid. They're catching multiple heroes out. Limp has already been taken out with that Aegis. They're gonna blow up Hanskin next and still have some control. Actually, Limp managed to get up its full combination and takes out Fada in the process. But Matumba Man is gonna come in with this Manta, blows up the Lina so damn quickly. Two out there from Complexity for the two of Liquid. And they're looking for a bit more from Matumba Man. Z-Freak has the gem as well. This is actually a really big death. Normally, Z-Freak is just like, okay, you got one of those supports, but him dropping the gem here is going to be pretty fatal for Complexity.
Oh, the Necro 3 actually stopped. Oh, he ran into the tower. No. Oh, I don't actually think they had detection. The Necro 3, I think, expired. And he
trying to defend their tier 3. Pretty sure Liquid are okay to just back out from here. Or a quick pick off on Swindles out of position there. It's going to be hexed up, almost blown up immediately, but will be able to get away back inside his base. If you're in almost bouncing around, Curly is going to be taken out by the Laguna Blade, but the turnaround now is Matumba Man takes out the Lina 1-for-1. But now with Fada in full position here with the Exorcism to be able to rip through some of these squishy heroes. Mass buyouts now from Complexity. They have to be able to come back in this fight and get multiple kills. Swindles leads it off with a two-man stun on the Matumba Man and mind control. Fada is going to be the target with the amplified damage, but he's getting stunned up. He's getting controlled way too often. Fada finally does go down, and Chessie's going to try and TP forward to catch mind control as well, but mind control, Matumba Man trips up again. I cannot die. Right now, he's doing the smart thing, just feeding on tier 3 towers, not really worrying about anything else. They managed to force out a BKB from Swindles, and controlling Limp at the same time. Swindles gets taken out, as well as Limp. That's going to be 2. Liquid have no Complexity have no buybacks either. Liquid knows that. Look at Matumba Man. He's going straight for tier 4. He didn't even care about the rest of this fight. His team is zoning out the other heroes, but Matumba Man's just like, nah, I'm just going to go straight for the throne, and his boys are going to join him now. Complexity won't be able to fight this one with only 3 of their heroes, and there's also no way they can actually delay this for 50 seconds. So Liquid just going to end the game.
Yep. That was a well-constructed strategy by Complexity. I think there were a few... We've seen a lot.
Trient Protector.
Against the Chronosphere and target the OD so they don't have damage.
There's too many failsafes though. If they go on the OD, he just gets rooted and then they root, and then his teammates get chronoed, or they strong the egg, or they just fire spirit. Like, not only are we talking about OD. Okay, that was easy.
Swinnamones with his dying breath. I should have jungled.
He fought an Iron Talon.
Yep, and he did. Sunray trying to help out Matumba Man. Oh, they might be able to burst him. In fact, they will. Limp running around with this haste rune is actually doing work. Jarek's has dropped. This is why these teams are taking control of enemy jungles so much. Iron Talon efficiency, friends. Fada, it is going to be dueled up. They might be able to pop him fast enough. It looks a little bit too slow, though. But they actually fully survive. It's going to be able to turn it around. Crow comes in with the ultimate. Now mind control drops the 3-man Chronosphere with the egg over the top. Disaster for Complexity. They drop 2, and it's going to be a 3 here as Limp gets imprisoned up. And he will probably get popped from, no, not the imprisonment, but a right click. Oh, that's that. And okay, they also got Swindles. 22%. They're like, nah, that's not a fighting item.
That's the stat that I needed.
Chronosphere, locking in Z-Freak. That's going to be pretty easy kill. Looks like the swap, it makes it so Hunt instead, but a nice call. Ooh, Supernova going up. Complexity need to try and deal with the tank before it pops. It looks like they will be able to, but they're so grouped up with the Gyrocopter ultimate. It slows them down. Now Vaughn is going to come and drops the bomb. Will be able to take out 2. Imprisonment on a 3rd. And Liquid to be able to surprise Limp with another kill there. The phase shift, a little bit of dodge has the... No, not going to be enough. 4 down for Complexity, all in exchange. Can hear as well. Z-Freak, he's going to be able to catch up. Vada slowing down, leads with the duel. They're going to blow everything they have here to be able to pop Vada. They desperately want the dual damage as well, or at the very least to be able to prevent that imprisonment. But now, here comes the full force of Liquid, and Complexity say it's just time for a full-out retreat. We can't go for that kill anymore. Vada's actually going to blink forward, slowing down Z-Freak. He swaps it, but they still both sides of the Vada ultimate. Jerix is going to have to deal with the puck. The puck can't make full committal there to be able to finish off the fiery bird, so he's got to back himself away, but Vada is now controlling him even further. He's got imprisonment. He's got a lot of Atos back up. Limp isn't going to be moving very far here. The Sun Ray is locked on top, and Limp just doesn't have any mana left. No escape whatsoever. Meanwhile, pushing forward here.
I'm really surprised there hasn't been a
Oh,
jump.
they are going to be able to get the Chronosphere onto Chessie as well as the Spirit Bear. They're going to try and just focus on killing the Spirit Bear here. Looks like Chessie should be able to escape. Still, though, that Sunray, oh my god, he actually dies. Jerix with a maxed out Sunray takes out the lone Druid. And they also killed the Spirit Bear before that, so if he buys back, he's only going to have one of those.
But if he doesn't, they just get a 3v3 and they start slow sieging the Ranger X. This is a really bad spot for them. And they have on
Again, the side of Mike drops it. Will be able to take 1 down, and the rest of Complexity have to actually go back to the fountain. Supernova's going to be used to Chessie TP's in, and Z-Freak actually has to retreat. He was hoping to be able to get some sort of duel there, but Jerix just zones all of Complexity out. Spirit Bear does go down. That's going to be no Radiance now for Complexity. Z-Freak came in, but immediately controlled up by Crow, who also manages to get the puck. And Liquid are just on a spree now. They blink forward, get Chessie, but Complexity have already caught it. It started with that pickoff on the lone Druid.